So let's do a workout. Y'all ready to do this workout? I am using, well, I'm going to use a pair of dumbbells first, but I'm also going to be using a cooler to do the entire workout. Now, if you're celebrating 4th of July, I'm sure you're going to have a cooler around. So I figured I'd pick something that y'all are going to have around, right? So you can use this. All right, so the first exercise is going to be the dumbbell. We're using dumbbells. It's going to be the pinwheel. This is a 5-exercise workout. 15 reps of each exercise. So I'm going to grab my dumbbells for this. Hey, and if y'all want to do it with me, you don't have to have a cooler. You can use a chair. If you have a chair around and some dumbbells, grab those. All right, so we're going to be in a squat position. I'm going to step back just a little bit. And you're just going to be standing and you're going to be circling around, just like the pinwheel, breathing out as you circle. And you can make your circle a little bit bigger as you go, depending on how comfortable you feel. A little circle is going to be easier, and then the bigger circle is going to make it a little bit more challenging. And of course, we want to make sure we go both directions. So you'll go 15 each way. And now I'll start with little circles first. That's going to be option 1. Giving a little squat and circle, breathing out the top. And then option 2 is to make a bigger circle. Now, what am I working? Y'all post in the comments. What muscles? Let's see who out there knows. See what kind of fitness pros we've got out there. All right, and so we'll do 15 of those on each side. So when you're squatting, if you don't have dumbbells, you can use 2 water bottles or whatever else you may be drinking on the 4th of July. So you've got options. So you've got stuff that you can do with stuff that you're going to have on the 4th of July. All right, the next one is the Firecracker. And if you have puppies like me, anybody have puppies, doggies? They're not so fond of firecrackers. But this is a firecracker that you can do that won't bother the doggies. All right, so we're going to use our cooler. So now this is where the cooler comes in. I'm going to be squatting and just tapping the cooler, and I'm coming up, and I'm going to make, now again, I'll show you options. So option 1, coming up, reaching out to the side. That would be option 1, just tapping out, breathing out. So that's kind of like a small firecracker. Now we want to get a big firecracker. We're going to go out with our arms and legs at the same time, breathing out at the top as we go. All right, let's see if Brad or anybody else can tell me what muscles we are working. Y'all can post it in the comments on Instagram or Facebook. And you're doing 15 of these. Now, if you just do 5 of those, you don't get your heart pumping. The heart will be beating, beating, beating. Definitely a good cardio one. That one gets your heart pumping. It also definitely works your legs because you're getting power. You're doing, mostly legs. I'm getting a little bit of shoulder work because I'm lifting the arms. So I'm definitely getting a little bit of both of those. And I'm getting a lot of heart and lungs, burning a lot of calories and some extra fats. All right, so the next one is a flip-flop. All right, so I know we're all going to be probably wearing flip-flops. I don't recommend that you do the exercise in your flip-flops. So please take your flip-flops off before you do the flip-flop exercise, okay? Do we have a deal? All right, so the flip-flop exercise is a combination exercise, and again, we're going to be using the cooler. So I'm going to start facing this way, and I'm going to flip-flop around, and I'll be facing the other way. So I'm going to start with, I'm going to be sitting on top of the cooler, my hands on the side. I'm going to stick my legs up in there and do a V, and then I'm going to put them down, flip around, hands on the cooler, hop back, and a push-up. And then around, sitting on the cooler, knees out, and you can switch directions as you go. All right, now Brad, we're working a lot of stuff here, so let's see what you got. Working lots of muscles. All right, and getting in that little push-up. Now, you can do it without the jump. You can just stand and turn. And I'm going to give y'all some options. You can also do one knee up at a time if you're not comfortable here. Just go here, 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 turn, step back, and you can do a mini or a full push-up. So lots of options for anybody at any fitness level. All right, so that's the flip-flop. Now we're going to do the cooler step-up. Coolers are great for this. Just make sure that your cooler is stable. Some coolers have wheels, so please make sure you're using a stable cooler. We're going to be doing a step up on the cooler, and you want to make sure your foot is all the way on the cooler. You don't want your heel hanging off loosey-goosey off the back. All right, so we're going to put one foot on the cooler, stepping all the way up, and stepping all the way down. You'll do 15 on each leg. Breathing out as you lift, and I may be going out of the camera view because this cooler is pretty high up there. Breathing out as you lift. I'm going to switch legs. And you want to push all the way up. This is one of the things I see folks struggle with. And so you may want to use a lower thing. You can use a step. You don't have to use the cooler. But some people, they're not able to propel themselves all the way up. They try to, and then push themselves up. So one of the things that's good about being in front of a wall is you can kind of use that for balance to help you out. So make sure you use that wall as guidance, and you can use a lower step than the cooler if you're not comfortable stepping that high. All right? Yay, yay, yay. All right, so let's see, what's our next one? All right, so our fifth exercise. That one you're doing 15 on each side, on each leg. And then our last exercise is pull dips. So if you're on the pool side, you've probably seen people or do these in water, like a water type class. But we're going to do them on land because you got more gravity. And we're breathing out. We're using our cooler. We're just dipping down, pushing up. Dipping down, pushing up. As we lift, we're going to breathe out. And you don't have to go to a 90-degree bend in the elbow. Just go to whatever's comfortable for you. Now, if you have wrist issues, I probably would not recommend this as the best exercise. Breathing out as you lift. You can grab the dumbbell and do an overhead press and work the same muscle. So that'll give you an option. So if you're not comfortable with the dips, you can use the dumbbell. All right, now that is 3 sets. So you do the whole thing, all 5 exercises, 3 times, 15 reps, each leg, each exercise. And then you'll have a heart pumping, great workout. It will not take you long at all to do that whole workout. If you go to my blog, if you need some extra help, you want some extra workouts, you got this one, but I've got more there, and I've got a meal plan for you to follow, and it's free. This is my gift to you all for being so amazing and for joining in. So go to allikerr.com, and you'll see a little box where you can go and grab that 5-day Kickstart guide. And again, thank y'all for sharing this. If you're on Facebook, thanks y'all for the likes and the loves. Tag somebody that may be participating in some 4th of July festivities and that, may want to do a little extra bonus workout. Tag them or share this with them.